All right, meteorologist Pat Cavlin joining me now. All right, Pat, so Pennsylvania was dealing with some of its own rain today. What is the forecast looking like for Pearland's game tomorrow?
It's going to be a little dicey because I think around first pitch we could be dealing with the chance for a couple of showers and thunderstorms across the Northeast. So it's not just Williamsport, it's pretty much all of the Northeast dealing with this unsettled start to the week, kind of similar to what we're going to be seeing. By the end of the game, if they can get it going, we do see clearing skies. So as long as there's no thunderstorms in the actual area of the ball field, they should be good to go. Definitely need to keep an eye on the radar, though. Tomorrow, the officials up there will have to keep a very close eye on that game to make sure everything is safe for the players. All right, live look right now here from the Gulf Freeway. There's downtown. Visibility is good, 84 degrees. Again, still feels like the 90s, but we are dry. Nothing on satellite or radar here at home. On the wider shot, though, it is a different story up towards the Metroplex. Flood warnings in effect here out towards Fort Worth. A big batch of rainfall moving across North Texas, all the way out towards northern Louisiana, along the Red River Valley as you get up into southern Oklahoma. So flood watches in effect for pretty much all of North Texas, going all the way back through the hill country as we get into tomorrow. And these could spread farther south as the system eventually comes farther south as well. Remember potential tropical cyclone 4? It's not a thing anymore. It's now over land, but the remnant moisture from that continues to stream on shore, and that is clashing with this frontal system across North Texas. And so ahead of it, all of this green shading, that's moisture. It's atmospheric moisture that's going to pool up ahead of that frontal boundary, which is going to act as a focus for rain chances, and that's where our unsettled weather comes into play here as we go through the upcoming week. So it's about a 60% chance for Monday, 70% for Tuesday, and then an 80% chance for rain as we get you into Wednesday. It's not going to be an all-day washout these days, but you do have a good chance of seeing rain at some part of the day, and I think some of these better chances actually come during the overnight hours as well. So Monday morning, back to school for a lot of us, we're dry. I think a good part of tomorrow is dry, except for the east part of town during the afternoon. You could get a few showers and thunderstorms, but south of I-10 you're dry, in the city you're dry. It's well north and west that we start to see this line of showers and storms push through, but the model still breaks this apart by dinner time. So again, I think tomorrow, even though it's a 60% chance, I think that chance really comes in after dark, because look at this, 9 and 10 o'clock, that's when things start to get loud across the area. Heavy downpours, big thunderstorms, and that's where the flooding concern could come into play before that line eventually pushes south. And then we'll do it again as we get into Tuesday as well. So rain chances break down like this, very low at the coast for tomorrow, about a 60% chance along the I-10 corridor, especially during the evening and overnight hours. The highest chances, though, farther to the north where you get that line in through the afternoon, and that's what the Weather Prediction Center has highlighted as the highest chance, a level 2 out of 4 being the worst for any potential of flash flooding. By the time this is all said and done by the end of the week, though, I think areas south of I-10 end up with about 1 to 2 inches of rain. You get 3 to 5 inches, though, farther north, and the big bullseye is up towards northern Louisiana and North Texas. 91 in town tomorrow. We'll try to make it to the mid-90s in a few spots before that line gets closer. And then it's just unsettled all week long. And again, it's not all-day washouts with this system, but you get these rounds of rain, and I think a lot of this could come through the overnight. But basically, anytime you get a stationary thunderstorm over an area for a longer period of time, that's when flooding becomes an issue. Bottom line, this is much-needed rainfall across the area.
Much needed. It's going to make a dent, a tiny, 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 tiny dent.
Tiny dent, hopefully a big one.
All right, Pat, thank you.